Hello and welcome! My name is Sakura and this is my Let's Play series of HOI4 where we are playing as Japan. And that's right, Japan is written on England and Wales, and soon it will be written on Scotland as well. Oh yeah, this is brilliant. Let's get on with it. Definitely very excited about this. Still losing convoys and submarines. We really should have enough fighters out here fighting that. Those bombers should just die. Oh, and by the way, that reminds me we need to actually move all of this. So you are not really doing anything. Let's give you a line up here as well. You are also needing a line up here, I think. And how are you doing down here? You're a ranger, you're a fortress buster, you are getting close to full preparation. What are you saying? Fairer enemy now, but you're getting the -20 for division still preparing, so... How are we looking here? Still need a lot of aluminium. So let's start a convoy line to get those prepared. Start making a few more convoys. Better the situation and help reduce the hell out of all those fighters. Down 2,000 now. I think we are producing quite a lot of them though. So we have, how much is this? 6 lines, 7, 8, 9. So how do we need all of these I don't think we need all of this towed anti-tank. So we're just gonna free some of the factories for down here, so I'm sure that all of those are filled. Well, this is getting bad, England. How's the numbers looking? So they're almost at 3 million lost, and they're gonna get there once this attack down here starts. Let's just try now. Almost as full preparation for all units. Some are at full, well, 100% off. If they can't do it now, they won't be able to do it. Of course, I could give them some more air support. See what we can do about that. I think I'm gonna move from here. I'm gonna move some of these down into something just to get the air superiority down there. Give them that penalty. United Kingdom has capitulated. Hideoto has announced that the cowardly British nation would no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Japanese forces throughout the country. The British government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated and Japan is now in control of their home area. Through the war against what remains of the Allies continues elsewhere. This is a great victory for all of the Axis. Great news. So, this is also the end of the World War. So, now we need to take what we want, and I'm gonna start by taking some territory over here. It is after all closest to Japan, so I think we're gonna take this first. Want all of this. All of these small islands. Gonna rule the Pacific. All of these small islands, this island, all of these islands. This island, this island. This island, this island. This New Zealand, this Australia. These islands. Well, there's a little bit of Portugal there. And then I think we're gonna take the States, because there's a lot of resources over here. Okay, it'd probably be easier to just do it like this. Take all states. Do you want to take Mexico as well? Let's just do that. And let's just take Canada as well. So, how many points are we up to? Oh, okay, so can't take all of this. So Mexico can't even take all of this. So let's. So how far are we off? I want this. So let's just leave some of the states up here. In turn. And let Germany do stuff. Germany's probably gonna take stuff over here, yeah. So we're gonna take the rest of the US now. Let's take a little bit of this. Take Mexico. All the way down to Panama. I would like Panama just to have the canal. Plus we might as well. Probably can take this now. Let's just take some of these islands as well. That would make more sense, probably to take Canada as well. This gets a little bit tedious. Would kind of make more sense if you could just take all you wanted. You just had like a allotted amount. Now we're gonna take parts of England and make them Japanese. The Soviet Union in this war? What's even left? Calculating effects. So let's see. The Union of Britain is justifying against us, our allies. Who is the Union of Britain? Well, we had a battle here. Well, this is gonna be the end of the episode, or the season. Well, and this episode will go on a little bit more. We could go on with the war against the Soviet Union, but I think I'm just gonna end here. I've learned a lot from this series, which was kind of the point of this, to learn the game. And I think we did pretty well for ourselves. We have a lot of stuff at this point. Let's just do this. No matter. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff. We definitely did better than even Germany. We have most of Asia now. What happened here? Why didn't I? Oh, I must have forgotten to take this. Got nuclear bombs. Yeah, definitely did good. So, what did I learn? Well, several things. First of all, something which I'm already utilizing in my Germany campaign is that it doesn't really make that much sense to mix in mobile with infantry, because you don't get to use the speed of these unless you're doing a division to division control yourself. So when you just set up those two battle plans, you get way more out of having mobile armies and infantry armies. So that's one huge thing. They'll just generally learn a lot about how the air battles work, how Navy works, um, how the AI kind of deals with stuff. So that was really nice. So what about the game? Well, the game is pretty goddamn polished for a game that just came out and only have received one patch so far, as far as I remember. The AI certainly could use some tweaking, but it is just close to impossible to actually make a game where the AI is competent. That's just difficult. So I think they did a pretty good job of making it at least competent enough that you don't just roll over it automatically. And I could definitely see this game being fun as a multiplayer game. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this whole series. I certainly did. It was very fun to do. You do kind of... It's not as bad as in your Open Assassin's 3, where you play for so long, but you still do get kind of that fatigue in the end, which is also why I took a break from this series for a week or so, because you do kind of get fatigue in the end, where you kind of know that you're winning, and it's just the matter of like doing the last wars. But it's still quite interesting. Like this invasion of England was actually quite a fun, even though it was almost a foregone conclusion that it would win, and even though there was a lot of annoying invasion stuff trying to get over there. I'll say all in all, wonderful game. Definitely gonna be playing a lot of this. And I hope that you'll join me for all of those series. If you've enjoyed this series and want to see more like this, please subscribe to my channel. It will help me out a great deal. Also, feel free to comment on how you thought I've been doing this campaign, and also just like asking questions if there's anything you want to know about the game. So, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you'll join me for my other series. So, bye bye.